We're here with the all-new second generation 2009 Acura TSX, and they've got the whole new kind of theme going right now with this very aggressive, bold grille design. Some people kind of call this the buck tooth, and it's got a little love it or leave it. You know, it works for us, it works for this car. And as far as the car itself, Acura took a really solid sedan and the outgoing TSX and just improved it. The design is obviously a lot sleeker and more amenities inside and out. But really what we want to focus on is how does this car kind of fit in the segment? So you're shopping all those other cars, the 3 Series, the G35, a lot of wonderful cars, and you come across this one. Well, you know, one thing about this car, yeah, it doesn't have the horsepower, but you know, it's got a lot of usable power. Especially if you get this car in the 6-speed, which we love, 6-speed manual. 5-speed automatic is an option too, and there's no difference in price, believe it or not. But it's just a lot of fun to drive. This car is just very engaging. And you know, it doesn't insulate you from the road. It lets you kind of be part of the road. Fuel economy, we were able to get in the mid-20s. Really the only major option you can get on the TSX is the technology package, which gives you the navigation. And you know, I gotta tell you, the navigation system in this car is probably one of the best. It has real-time traffic. So how does this car fit within the segment? Well, just about every other car in the segment is priced higher than this car. So yeah, less power and maybe a little bit smaller, but you know what? This car really is, you know, is worth taking a look at because I think it's everything you need, nothing you don't. Acura is really kind of carving a little niche for themselves and becoming a very user-friendly, high-tech car. And if horsepower is an issue, be patient because if you look at the RDX, that's got a 2.3-liter turbo 4-cylinder. That engine, from what I'm hearing, is going to be in this car within a year or so. So you can imagine that's about 240 horsepower. With a lot more torque in a car this size, this will definitely be a top pick of ours. One knock we do have on the TSX is it does not have the keyless entry system. One thing that it seems like Acura has kind of taken a page out of Audi's book are the paddle shifters. This particular vehicle, it's just like the Audi. It's mounted to the steering wheel, which we like, and the left side is for downshifting, the right side is for upshifting. Now, this is a real kind of an enthusiast near luxury sedan. I really hope more and more people start looking at this car, putting it on their shopping list. We realize the C-Class and 3 Series and Audi A4, Infiniti G35, and the Lexus IS 350 and 250. All those cars are on the top of your list, but you go a little further down the list and you'll notice some real gems like this particular vehicle. The bottom line on the TSX is $32,000 loaded with navigation, and when you compare this car to everything else in the class, you can't really, for $32,000, you can't even get into an entry-level version of any of those other cars. And yes, it does have a 4-cylinder engine, but in today's economy and with gas at $4 a gallon, do you really need that extra power and those extra 2 cylinders that you're never going to use? Probably not. So go check it out. We highly recommend it.